Well, fresh guacamole might be Chip's favorite dip, and while it is a pretty healthy option, there's no denying there's a lot of fat, even though it's the good kind of fat in every bite. So today we're bringing the calorie count down just a little bit with tofu. International chef Daniel Green shares his recipe. What are you making today?
Well, I love making guacamole, but sometimes a lot of diets on trend are all about, oh, good fats, have lots of them. I still think we need to limit that a bit. And I love an avocado, but I'm going to make a little go a long way. And especially if you've got that half an avocado lying in your fridge, what do you do with it? Let's make a guacamole. With avocado, a bit of lemon, a bit of pepper. We're going to put in some cilantro and a little bit of garlic. And what I'm doing is I'm padding it out with some tofu. Now, Dave, the reason I want to do the tofu is you've got very, very low carb, very, very low fat. But what you're doing is you really don't notice the difference when you pad this out with avocado. You put it in here and it just works so brilliantly. So you get more volume and it's just a brilliant way to do that. So I hope everyone likes it. And picking the right avocado, when you just pull off at the stem, what's interesting is the color of that in there is how the avocado looks on the inside.
I was going to ask you how to pick the right one.
Yeah, because like my wife always brings home, if I say get some avocados, rock hard ones that I can never use. No offense, Jane, but you don't have to pick the right avocado, and I've told her.
We won't tell you said that.
No, and let's hope she's not watching. So what's happening is, we just put it in there and it squeezes out. That's the kind of avocado that I want. So it's got nice kind of ripeness to it. If it's over brown, it's going to be black on the inside. And if it's too green, it's not going to be ripe enough. Squeeze of lemon goes in here, which also keeps the color beautiful. I use my hands just to catch the pips. I'm going to put in a little bit of jalapeno pepper. This gives it a little bit of a kick.
So you're keeping the seeds in?
I am. I'm putting just a tiny bit. But I want a bit of kick because, we've got the tofu, which is kind of a lot of flavor always needs to be taken on by tofu. You know how you sometimes see it where you've got always teriyaki sauce and lots of flavor because it takes it and it's quite bland. So that kind of goes well. So a quick blend. And there we got a beautiful guacamole.
And then you can kind of make it as chunky or as smooth as you want to, right?
Absolutely. You can really kind of, I've probably got a little bit of pepper in there. What I'm going to do is give that a couple of crudités, a little bit of carrot or celery. And then another way to do it is you can do a wrap and you can just kind of put it in there to give it a little bit more volume and flavor.
That's amazing how much you got out of one half of avocado.
One half an avocado, a little bit of chicken, tomato, wrap it up.
Look at that.
Two ways to have some guacamole with avocado.
And then you can leave the other half in the fridge and our wives will yell at us for doing that.
That's it, Dave. I love it.
Thanks, Daniel. That looks delicious.
Thanks a lot. Take care.